How to compare images in XVWeb. This is the home screen of XVWeb. Once you've identified your patient, let's click on View. So I can click on the button that says Select. It's the second icon on the left-hand side. I can click on Select, click on that date, go to another date and click on it, and make your way across the screen to the right side. Last option is Compare. That icon is a set of scales. And it's going to pull up both. I can manipulate it this way. There's a brightness contrast tool where I can increase and decrease and reset my brightness contrast and close it down. So I can click on this image, have that image beside it. But what if I wanted to choose specifically, let's go back, upper left-hand corner, there's a go back button. What if I wanted one image out of several different layouts? So what you do is you left click and choose the first progression. And now you want to click on the select button. That's a left click to highlight it. You see it's got a golden background now. So let's choose the image out of these 4 bite wings and 2 PAs that we want to compare with another image. Let's left click and selected that right molar bite wing. Let's turn that select button off by left clicking. Let's go to the other date. We'll just choose this one here. It's 6 days difference. Click on the select button and select the image out of this layout that you want to compare with the image in the other layout. Once you've done that, make your way to the right side of the screen, click on Compare. So we've chosen those 2 images out of 2 different progressions and 2 different dates. At that point, you can zoom in, zoom out. You can use your scroll wheel of your mouse to zoom in individually. Once you've selected an image, you've got the transform. You can flip and rotate that. The brightness, contrast, and gamma, these plus and minus signs to modify those. You can reset it by clicking the reset. And to close out this brightness contrast tool, just left click to close it out. The spot enhancement, left click to activate it. Choose on the image, it's left click. Choose to increase or decrease your size by left clicking on those icons. If you want to go somewhere else, left click in the image. You left click to move that field of view throughout the image. You can increase and decrease the strength and the size of that by left clicking on those plus and minuses, left click to reset, and left click on spot to close that down. You're going to be needing to do that on each individual image that you see. On the right image, you'd highlight it. See how it's highlighted out white? And then I could change the brightness contrast on that particular image and reset it. There is a center button again, centering it all back up, the zoom in and zoom out, and you can also zoom in and zoom out individually just using your scroll wheel. When you're finished comparing, there's a back button. It's in the upper left, right underneath your patient's name with that arrow. Left click on that takes you back to the screen. That's how we compare images in XVWeb.